I'm looking at probably one of the shortest articles I have ever read in Breitbart, and thought it might be appropriate to just read it to you. Now, the title of the article is U.S. Inflation Rate Soars to 8.6%, highest in 41 years. I actually think it's the highest ever, because the way they determine inflation based on the indexes are really corrupt right now compared to the way it was 30 or 40 years ago. But anyway, let me go on and read the story. The story says prices faced by U.S. consumers rose 8.6% in May, defying expectations that inflation had peaked in March and indicating that the Federal Reserve's task of bringing it back under control will be more challenging than officials anticipated. Compared with April, prices rose 1%. Inflation hit a 4-decade high of 8.557% in March and moved down to 8.3% in April. Economists had expected inflation to tick down to 8.2% in May, but no. The last line of the report says this is the 12th straight month of inflation above 5%. Actually, there's just one more line. Here we go. Excluding food and energy, prices were up 6% compared with a year ago, more than 5.9% anticipated. On the month, prices rose 0.6%, matching last month's gain and beating the expectation for a slowdown by 0.5%. What does that mean? That means things are looking bad. Way worse than ever in probably U.S. history, but I don't know. The incline that we have seen is greater than what we even saw during the Great Depression. And folks, things are continuing to get worse. You want to know why? Because this crazy regime wants to destroy the economy. They want to make it so hard for you to do anything that you will fall back on depending on the government, because you capitulate to the temptation to want to say, we'll let them feed us and take care of us, eliminating the capitalistic society and giving everybody that's in the ruling class the ability to be able to rule over you while they hate God, and the reflection of their hatred of God is exercised in their desire and bloodlust for tyrannical rule. That's exactly what's going on. And if you really want to know what the real picture is, it is tyranny in the making. And things are going to keep climbing, and the economy is going to keep faltering because these people want to destroy it unless we, the people, put a stop to the tyranny of these evil people. This is insane. Folks, I can tell you Jesus is coming soon, and that's all the more reason for us to fight for that which is right. We need to stand up, folks, and we cannot tolerate this, and we need to speak at the polls, and we need to continue to speak up and let people know how evil this nonsense is. God bless you guys, and keep your eyes on Jesus. It's the only way we find freedom.